Welcome back to Investing with Ro. And tonight we are just going to look at some crypto and what the crypto market is doing, do a little bit of a market update, as well as do a technical analysis on Bitcoin and Ethereum, as well as see if we can do a Bitcoin price prediction as well as a Ethereum price prediction. Just take note, this is not financial advice and it's purely for entertainment purposes and for your entertainment. But please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's create this community and create wealth together. I want to grow this community and so that we can help each other, to enrich each other, and so that we can create generational wealth. But without further ado, let's jump into the market a bit. And as you can see, the overall cryptocurrency market cap sitting at 1.96 trillion. So we went below the 2 trillion market cap, and you can see the cryptocurrency is on a bit of a downtrend. Market dominance for Bitcoin, Ethereum is still at 41% and 19%. So that's how I like to have my portfolios. Sorry about that. Even though my Bitcoin allocation is a bit more, and I like to have my Ethereum allocation a little bit more. So I'd like to have a between 40 and 50% Bitcoin allocation in my overall portfolio, with Ethereum allocation of about 20 to 25%, and the rest of them are just altcoins, which I then take profits on, create liquidity, which I pump back into other profits, or I continue to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin for me, generational gold, digital gold, generational wealth. Sorry about that. Generational wealth and digital gold. Crypto is here to stay. It's here to grow. I mean, if if regulation comes in, I think we can look at about anything from 80 to 100 trillion dollars being pumped into this asset class. So if we look at the overall market here, just look at the top 10 here, Bitcoin to Avalanche, you can see that it's a bit red and the market is a bit green. Bit red. You can't always have green on the market. Bitcoin down 7%. I mean, Bitcoin's down the most compared to all these other cryptocurrencies. Solana went down from $130 to $113. I'm very glad that I took some profit here at $130. And I would check, maybe look at a price range of when Solana drops below $100. I would think that's a good entry point to start buying up Solana again. Cardano also, I took some profits there, and at $1.18 to $1.20 range. And I mean, we can just, maybe if that goes down to below $1, then we can start getting better prices to average into the market again. Avalanche also down, Terra down. The whole market is down from the all-time highs. So so if we look at the 7-day trend, the project that is actually blowing my mind a bit here is Near Protocol. Awesome project. And you can see here that Near Protocol is actually moving towards the all-time high. If it can go past the all-time high, retest the all-time high, and confirm that all-time high, turn it into support, then I mean, we're in price discovery range, and it can go anywhere from there. I mean, it's sitting on a total market cap of 12 trillion with fully diluted market cap of 18 trillion. So basically 60 to 70% of its total supply has been taken up. You can actually confirm it here with a circulating supply of 666, was it 64 trillion billion, I mean actually million, sorry, million. And I mean, easy. 3x from here will definitely put it into the top 10. And it's a very good project to invest in. I think just keep an eye out if it's going to pass the all-time high, if it's going to retest that all-time high, turn it into to support maybe a good entry point after the all-time high. If you look at the total crypto fear and greed index, we're sitting at the 34, so we're moving over to the fear side of things. And yeah, if you don't know anything about chart reading or so, this is a really good indicator of when to get into projects and when to get out. So obviously you want to get in when you buy other people's fear here and sell other people's greed. So I mean 37, it's still a little bit high. So if we go into extreme fear like we went here last month in the 20s, 22s, good buying opportunities will arise, and you can maybe get some good entry points there. So if we look at let's look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart first. So you can see here that this is basically just a trajectory of Bitcoin since it started, and I mean you can see it's in an uptrend the whole time. According to the Bitcoin rainbow chart, it is still cheap to buy Bitcoin. You can see here they are predicting that Bitcoin will go towards the end of 2024 to almost 500,000 US dollars. So that is still my price range in the future. Maybe not this year, definitely not this year. I think this year we might see 100,000 US dollars. If we can get rid of some of the FUD, and then all the just the bulls just get in there and just push up that price. But still, overall, Bitcoin is still very cheap according to this. And yeah, my strategy is just accumulate Bitcoin no matter the price. If we look at the overall chart, I'm on the weekly chart here on TradingView. You can see that we broke out of this descending, ascending triangle here, and we actually, yeah, this is not a very good sign what we're seeing here at the moment. I mean, we basically pulled back and we crossed the support level, previous resistance, and we're below this. We are within this ascending triangle now. So what will be a good sign for Bitcoin is if we can have a weekly close, let's say between the 44,000 US dollars and the 45,000 US dollars. Get it out there. It will mean that we are retesting this this support level here, and on a weekly level that will still be a good level, a very good point for Bitcoin. Overall, we are still in a weekly bull run. I mean, with higher highs and higher lows. You can see here that, and we'll look at it on the daily time frame now, but there's massive support here at the 30,000 US dollar level, and I will show you now something significant which we need to look at. So if we move to the daily chart, you can see here that I pulled the significant support level here, which is at 30,000 US dollars. And I actually let me just take this out here and forget about that for 1 minute. So initially I said here, we in this ascending triangle, we broke out of it, and I said that if we can test this previous resistance, confirm the support level at 44,000 US dollars, we can see a price prediction of about 54 to 55 thousand US dollars. We have massive resistance here at the 48,000 US dollar range, and if we test it and confirm the support level, this is what I predicted what our price action will look like. However, what is concerning to me, and that's why I say it's very important that we have a weekly close above the 44,000 US dollar level, is this pattern that's being formed here. And as you can see, it is a bear flag which is possibly unfolding here. So a bear flag is a very bearish signal, and the price target with a bear flag, the technical price target, if we break down to the downside, will be then the previous support levels of 30,000 US dollars. Our first support level will be probably about the 40,000 US dollar price range, which is this line right here. And if we cannot hold that, we'll probably be falling down to the 30,000 US dollars price level. So I'm looking out for this level, and I'm looking out for this level, which are very good entry points. However, if we have a weekly close by Sunday above the 40,000, there are still 2 days left where we can have some movement upwards. However, during weekends, volumes are usually slower, so it's going to be very hard to close above that line where I want to close. But definitely, if we close above that, I can definitely see the price prediction being 48,000, which will be my first profit taking area, 54,000, which will be my second profit taking area. If we close below the 40,000 US dollars, I'm possibly going to close some of my trades, if not all of it, and we'll probably head down to the 40,000 US dollars. And if we cannot hold that line of support, we'll probably go down to the 30,000 US dollars. But overall, I mean, Bitcoin is still bullish. I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. This is short term right here. Long term, I am bullish on Bitcoin. If we look at Ethereum and the Ethereum rainbow chart, you can also see that according to this, Ethereum is still cheap. They are predicting that by September 2023, the highest that Ethereum can go is possibly 10,000 US dollars. I think long run, like I'm talking about 10 to 15 years from now, a 50,000 US dollar Ethereum price range is on the table. If we look at the chart here, I mean, Ethereum was in this symmetrical triangle. We broke out of it with the technical target being at 4,000 US dollars. We had a support level there, as you can see there. We broke past it, and we have another support level at the 32,000 US dollars, which we are currently testing. We broke down a little bit down it, below it, but we are there again. We went up again. If we can close this week with a price above the 32,000 US dollars, I mean, I think that 4,000 US dollars still in the price range. We'll touch on this on another video, but it's when Bitcoin and Ethereum, when Bitcoin is in Ethereum is in a bull trend and Bitcoin is stabilizing, you know that it's altcoin season and the altcoins are just going to go absolute parabolic vertically. So I'm watching out definitely for this, what Bitcoin versus Ethereum is also doing. Even though Bitcoin and Ethereum is my long-term holds, I am heavy geared in that, and I will always believe in these two projects. So yeah, just a recap, Bitcoin, if we can have a weekly close above the 44,000 US dollars, we can definitely see the prices of 48,000 US dollars and 54,000 US dollars in those areas to be reached. If we close the weekly below the 44,000 US dollars, I think that 40,000 US dollars is on the table. If we cannot hold that support, then I think we're going all the way down to 31,000 US dollars. Even though overall, over the long term, we are still bullish on. I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. Just another disclaimer: it is not financial advice, but it's purely for entertainment purposes. So everything I said, just do your own research on this, please. Recap on Ethereum, I think 44,000 US dollars still on the table. We need to cross this critical level of support here of 3,200, and if we can close above that, I really think that we're going to reach the 4,000 US dollars pretty soon. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Let's grow this community. Let's build this community. Let's create wealth together. Cheers.